All right, welcome back, my dear students. So in this lecture, we are going to be creating a master page for our admin area because everything we have been doing here, compiling all these styles, is for our admin. All right, mostly for that. All right, cool. So on this lecture, I want you to download a file called admin.blade. All right, it's probably going to be a zip file, so make sure you extract it. All right. So go to layouts. Right here in layouts, I want you to create a file called admin.blade, of course, .php. You know the drill. All right. And I want you to copy that content. I'm going to drag it in there so that way I can do Command A or Control A, copy it, and go to this file and paste it in there. Of course, you can take that copy out already. All right, so let me just describe to you what this file is, just a little bit. All right, of course, we're going to have all the navigation for our admin here, but this is going to be the master page for all our admin areas. So our users, our posts are going to see the same thing over and over again because, we don't need to be reusing this in the rest of the pages, right? We just use it in one place, and then all we have to do is yield the content, and that way all it changes in the other files is the content, right? It's just like an include. All right, cool. So what I'm doing here is I'm using a function called assets, and it's gonna look in the public directory for a folder called CSS. This is what this function is doing, going to the public directory right here, and it's gonna be looking for something, whatever we define here. All right, so I define a path for app.css. So it's going to be looking for this file here. And I'm going to tell you, we're going to actually work on this file later on. This is where we're going to be writing our custom style CSS if we need to. All right. Everything else is inside libs.css because that's the file that we compiled. All right. And that's the path is right here. We also have some Internet 8 support, Internet 9. What else? Just regular Bootstrap stuff. And we yield in the content here, we yield in the footer, and of course we are going to the public directory looking for the JS and all the scripts. Here on the footer we can actually yield this, and in another file of course put more scripts if we want to. So that way we can only run scripts in the pages that we need to, not in our application, which is not a very good idea to run scripts all over the place, right? Unless you need them. So anyway, once we have this, that's cool. I want you to go to your routes.php file, and let's create a route for admin. So let's go here and we say, let's just create one real quick just to test things out, right? We're gonna say admin, and if I get request gets to admin, what we want to do, well, we want to go and return a view. So we're gonna use this closure function here, and we're gonna say return a view. And what view that is? Admin.index, because we have an index file in admin. So this is the folder, this is the file, right? If you go to resources, you can see that index right here in blue. And we got to do version control now when this actually works, if it works, right? So let's go and grab a browser real quick and let's try it out. Code hacking admin, enter, and as you can see, our admin is working, fully working actually. All right, a lot of stuff has been created for you. Now if I were to create this in the course, guys, this is not a designing course, but a CSS or a Bootstrap course. This is not it. I have a Bootstrap course, and if you guys want, you can take it and you can inspect this a little more and learn how to do this a little more. But like I said earlier, we as programmers, we don't care much about this. We can buy this if we want to from somebody. If you know HTML and CSS, you can style this yourself. All right, and you're supposed to know HTML and CSS if you're actually taking this course, if you're taking a web development course like this. All right, so we got our JavaScript working here. I mean, that's all we need for now. We're gonna actually fix this a little bit and then continue with the course. But anyway, if you got this far, very good job. You done a really, really nice job. If you had any issues, post it in the discussion. Let me know. Let your classmates know, and we're gonna do everything in our hands to help you. All right. Take care, and I'll see you in the next lecture.